When you push the start button, I colon I slash 0 will become true, which will energize the output energize O colon 2 slash 5, which is the run light, where all exam if close with the same address as O colon 2 slash 5 or the run light will be true as well.
When you push the stop button, I colon 1 slash 1 will be false, which would be de-energize the run light. Thus, the energizing all examine if close with the same address as the run light.
When you set the recipe selector to 1, the EQU input column 3 source A will increase to 1. Since source B is also 1, the EQU input column 3 will turn true. Once you press the enter button, both MOV that is connected to EQU input column 3 will energize, which would replace the preset value of C5 column 0 and C5 column 1, which are the CTU. Since the MOV that is connected to EQU is true, the source value 100 will replace C5 column 0 preset value because the destination of MOV is set to C5 column 0 preset.
The same goes for MOB with the source value of 125. The source value 125 will replace C5 colon 1 preset value because the destination of MOB is set to C5 colon 1 to preset.
When you set the recipe selector to 2, the equal I3 source A would be 2. Since source B is also 2, the equal I3 will turn true. Once you press the enter button, both move that is connected to equal I3 will energize, which would replace the preset value of C50 and C51, which are the CTU. Since the move that is connected to equal is true, the source value 50 will replace C50 preset value because the destination of move is set to C50 preset. The same goes for move within the source value of 185. The source value of 185 will replace C51 preset value because the destination of move is set to C51 preset.
When you set the recipe selector to 3, the equal I colon 3 source A would be 3. Since source B is also 3, the equal I colon 3 will turn true. Once you press the enter button, both move that is connected to equal I colon 3 will energize, which will replace the preset value of C5 colon 0 and C5 colon 1, which are the CTU or the count up. Since the move that is connected to equal is true, the source value 135 will replace C5 colon 0 preset value because the destination of move is set to C5 colon 0 preset. The same goes for move with the source value of 60. The source value 60 will replace the C5 colon 1 preset value.
When you set the recipe selector higher than 3, any of the EQU will not energize since the source B of all EQU will not match with any number higher than 3, meaning that any MOB will not energize, which means that any MOB will not replace the preset value of count up.